Emirates has faced its share of challenges, from major setbacks to pre-ordered aircraft issues that left him in a tough spot. Despite these obstacles, the airline has found a silver lining in the form of its A380 fleet. Due to aircraft delays, Emirates won't be receiving any of the 200 plus planes they've already ordered until 2024, leaving them with just two options: the Boeing 777 and the Airbus A380. But rather than being a setback, this has opened up new opportunities for Emirates to explore. They've been able to fly their A380s to a number of new destinations, including Morocco, where demand has been so high that they've even replaced their Boeing 777s on certain routes. And with China's high capacity demands, Emirates has resumed many daily non-stop flights, giving their A380s plenty of time in the sky. But that's not even the most mind-blowing reason why Emirates has come to rely on the A380. There are many other reasons that will surely blow your mind as we go on. As travel continues to soar globally, more and more people are looking for a comfortable and stylish way to fly. This has led to a surge in demand for first and business class seats, prompting major airlines like Lufthansa, Korean Airlines, and Singapore Airlines to bring back the iconic A380s. But when it comes to meeting this demand, no one does it better than Emirates. In fact, Emirates has even declared its plan to increase flights to Sydney and Melbourne to a whopping 63 times a week, meaning a staggering 55,000 passengers will be traveling to and from Australia every week. Of course, this surge in demand can only be met by the A380s, which are the only aircraft that can accommodate such large numbers of passengers in both premium and economy cabins. But it's not just passenger travel that's experiencing a boom. Cargo space has also become a hot commodity, especially on the Dubai to UK route. To meet this demand, Emirates has been utilizing the A380s on routes to Glasgow and Birmingham airports. Of course, getting the A380s back in the air wasn't without its challenges, especially for Emirates. Many of their A380s over 8 years old, and some even reaching 12 years old, the company had to overcome major hurdles to bring these giants back to the sky. One of the major challenges was the issue of cracked wing spars. It's not surprising that these cracks appeared on the old planes, and they're not necessarily a safety issue. However, they do affect the performance of the wings over time. When Emirates inspected their planes, they found that 20 of them had cracked wing spars, and they immediately contacted Airbus for help. Airbus responded quickly and sent 60 engineers to Dubai to fix the cracks. Unfortunately, it wasn't a quick fix, and some of the planes had to be taken to Airbus's Toulouse site for a complete rework of the spar. This caused a delay in Emirates' flight services, as the European Union Aviation Safety Agency had to carry out inspections to ensure that the planes were free of cracks and safe to fly. Although it was frustrating for the airline, they didn't give up. They went ahead to install new features that improved the A380 and reinstated it to its former glory. Emirates announced its biggest retrofit program in early August 2022 to improve the in-flight experience for its passengers. The plan involved a full cabin interior upgrade for 120 of its aircraft, including 67 A380s. The new design oozes luxury with new fixtures and replacement of carpeting and flooring. Even economy class got a new addition with the new premium economy seating. What's exciting is that these new features are already being experienced by the passengers. One of the refurbished aircraft has already returned to service, and many more are set to follow soon. Emirates' commitment to improving the passenger experience is impressive, and they're not resting on their laurels. With the upgrades in place, passengers can expect even better experience on their flights with Emirates. In the world of air travel, there's no denying that comfort is a top priority for many customers. So it's no surprise that Emirates has become a popular choice for those looking for a luxurious and enjoyable flying experience. And with many people now taking to the skies again post-pandemic, Emirates has been busy ensuring that their A380s are flying to destinations all over the world. One notable route that Emirates has resumed with its A380s is the Dubai to Texas journey, which has proven to be a hit with travelers seeking comfort and convenience. But that's not all. Emirates has also started flying its A380s to other destinations like New Zealand and Hong Kong, as well as meeting the demand for flights to China. Interestingly, the A380s weren't Emirates' first choice. In fact, the airline had placed a massive order worth $76 billion for Boeing's 777X aircraft. The plane's fuel-efficient engines and wide-body design made it an attractive choice for many airlines, and the promise of quick deliveries had led to a rush of orders. However, the pandemic put a stop to all of that, and delivery dates were pushed back. While most airlines were patient, Emirates couldn't wait any longer, and the airline had to make a tough call. Instead of waiting for the 777, Emirates decided to make some changes to its existing A380s, which were still in good condition. It was a gamble, but it paid off. But the road wasn't easy. Emirates had to make some serious changes to the A380, including replacing the landing gear. Landing gear, like every other part of the plane, is subjected to wear and tear, and Emirates was the first airline to change the landing gear on an A380. This move helped Emirates improve the efficiency of its A380s. Emirates wasn't the only airline racing to upgrade its A380s, though. Rivals like Etihad were also making major moves, which only added to the pressure on Emirates. But it seems like Emirates has come out on top, with its A380s winning over customers and continuing to be a popular choice for air travel. The airline recently announced the resumption of its A380 flights, particularly on the busy route to Heathrow. However, this move has increased competition for the A380, making it challenging for Emirates to maintain its position in the market. But Emirates wouldn't have considered so many A380s if the airline had resolved its now long-standing issues with Boeing, which has been facing a slew of problems ranging from financial issues to production delays. Despite recent developments indicating a possible upturn for Boeing, such as the development of the 777X's impressive GE9X engine, the company has encountered a series of setbacks. These included a cargo door that blew off during a Federal Aviation Administration test, which caused Boeing to halt its test program and fix the issues. These setbacks and delays have resulted in significant financial losses for Boeing, which struggled to make timely deliveries to its customers, particularly its largest client, Emirates. The CEO of Emirates expressed frustration over the delays, which have had a significant impact on the company. The airline industry has been through a challenging period, with the COVID-19 pandemic leading to a sharp decline in air travel demand. In response, airlines have had to make significant adjustments, such as reducing their fleets, spending routes, and implementing cost-cutting measures. Emirates was no exception, as the airline had to suspend flights and reduce its workforce. The airline's decision to resume its A380 flights is a positive development for the industry, as it signals a gradual recovery. However, the A380 has been criticized for being costly to acquire and maintain due to its outdated technology. The aircraft's four engines on its wings makes it less fuel efficient than newer planes, and its size makes it challenging to find appropriate parking and maintenance facilities. Despite this, however, the airline has no other option but to continue using the aircraft until replacements are delivered. This situation has been a significant win for Airbus A380, as it's been the primary beneficiary of Boeing's delays and setbacks. While the A380 has been facing challenges, Airbus has been benefiting significantly from the popularity of its newer aircraft, particularly the A350. The A350 has become a sensation in the aviation industry due to its innovation features, which have given it a competitive edge over its rivals. The aircraft's unique features include a composite airframe, a noise-reducing engine, and an advanced cockpit technology. The A380 is also more fuel efficient than its competitors, making it an attractive option for airlines looking to reduce their carbon footprint. The A380 has been so successful that it's even causing brutal destruction to its competitors, particularly Boeing's 787 Dreamliner. The Dreamliner was once considered the most advanced commercial aircraft in the world, but it has struggled to keep up with the A350 success. The A350 has already surpassed the Dreamliner in terms of orders and deliveries, and is expected to continue dominating the market. Airbus has been experiencing significant growth due to the popularity of the A350. In 2021, Airbus delivered 566 commercial aircraft, which is a significant increase from the previous year's figure of 566. The A350 has been a significant contributor to this growth, with the aircraft accounting for more than 50% of Airbus's total deliveries. The A350 success has been attributed to Airbus's commitment to innovation and customer satisfaction. Airbus has invested heavily in research and development to ensure that its aircraft meet the changing needs of the industry. The company has also placed a strong emphasis on customer satisfaction, ensuring that airlines receive the support and assistance they need to operate their aircraft effectively. So that's a wrap for today's video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and subscribe for more.